The wait is finally over. Formula One is back, and we're racing down under in Melbourne for one of the most highly anticipated season openers in recent history. After an eventful off-season filled with major driver moves, intense team rivalries, and groundbreaking car developments, all eyes are on the Albert Park circuit. What key storylines should we focus on ahead of the season opener? And could there be any surprises that catch us off guard? One of the biggest talking points of the season is undoubtedly Lewis Hamilton's highly anticipated debut with Ferrari. Ever since his shocking announcement last year, fans and experts alike have speculated about how this move would impact both his career and Ferrari's championship hopes. Many believed Hamilton would retire as a Mercedes legend, but the seven-time world champion had other plans. Determined to chase his elusive 8th title, Hamilton saw an opportunity with Ferrari, a team eager to reclaim its former glory. Preseason testing has given us a glimpse of what's to come, and while Ferrari has shown promise, concerns remain over tyre degradation. However, Melbourne and Bahrain are vastly different circuits, giving Tifosi renewed hope for a strong season opener. Hamilton himself has expressed confidence in the SF25, noting that the car complements his driving style remarkably well. Exactly what Team Principal Frédéric Vasseur and the engineers at Maranello wanted to hear. Vasseur remains cautious though, warning that Ferrari shouldn't be considered championship favourites just yet. In his own words, whether we win or not in Melbourne, it won't decide the championship. The first race result won't count for much. With unpredictable weather and varying track conditions across the opening rounds, the real test of Ferrari's competitiveness will unfold in the coming weeks. The pressure on Hamilton is immense. Not only does he have to adapt to a new team and car, but he also faces the challenge of competing against his teammate, Charles Leclerc. Will he make a statement in his first race for Ferrari, or will Leclerc assert dominance on home turf? Another major talking point heading into Melbourne is the brewing battle within McLaren. Even before preseason testing, McLaren was widely regarded as the team to watch. They're carved up strong in Bahrain, and many believe they have a genuine shot at challenging Red Bull and Ferrari. But there's one lingering question. Who will emerge as McLaren's #1 driver? Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris had several intense on-track battles last season, with Piastri proving he won't back down. The Australian has been vocal about his championship ambitions, stating, "This year is a clean slate for everyone. I believe I can fight for the title." While Norris remains McLaren's more experienced driver, that might not mean much if Piastri unlocks another level of performance. With Ferrari and Red Bull hot on their heels, McLaren must ensure their internal rivalry doesn't turn into a destructive battle, something reminiscent of the infamous 2016 Mercedes tension. For the first time in years, Red Bull enters the season with genuine uncertainty. Max Verstappen's comments ahead of the Melbourne GP have raised eyebrows, with the Dutchman admitting, "I don't think we can fight for the win already in Melbourne." Right now, McLaren looks like the favourite. Red Bull's preseason testing results didn't align with their simulator data, causing concern within the team. Helmut Marko has echoed these sentiments, warning that McLaren may have hidden even more performance than expected. While sandbagging is common in testing, Red Bull's cautious approach suggests they're on the back foot, a rare sight in recent years. Additionally, the introduction of Liam Lawson as Red Bull's second driver presents another layer of uncertainty. While the young New Zealander has shown promise in past stints, he still lacks the experience of other top drivers. If Red Bull struggles early in the season, it could have long-term consequences for Verstappen's future, as he has hinted he won't stay with a team that isn't capable of winning championships. While technically not all of them are first-time F1 racers, this season will see several new faces on the grid. Jack Doohan, Oliver Bearman, and other fresh talents have the chance to make a name for themselves, but with rain expected in Melbourne, their skills will be put to the ultimate test. Rain races are notorious for exposing weaknesses and demanding absolute precision. A single mistake can spiral into disaster, especially with experienced veterans ready to capitalize on any errors. For these rookies, the Australian GP isn't just another race. It's an opportunity to prove they belong in the pinnacle of motorsport. While the top teams steal most of the headlines, the midfield battle should not be overlooked. Williams, with arguably the strongest driver lineup in this tier, aims to lead the pack. However, past struggles with car reliability and resource allocation could hinder their progress. Haas and Racing Bulls are also in the mix, and with every point being crucial for financial and developmental gains, expect fierce wheel-to-wheel action throughout the race. In a sport where even a single point can mean millions in prize money, no team can afford to take a backseat in this fight. The Australian Grand Prix is shaping up to be an electrifying season opener, with countless storylines ready to unfold. Will Hamilton's Ferrari debut be triumphant? Can McLaren maintain harmony between Piastri and Norris? And will Red Bull overcome their preseason struggles? What are your predictions for the Melbourne GP? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're curious about how Hamilton's transition compares to Leclerc's position at Ferrari, check out the video appearing on your screen now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest F1 action. See you on race day.